Hello everyone, this morning we're coming to you from Dubai International Cricket Stadium. You join us for this 50-over match between Baroda and Andhra Pradesh. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Hi others, looking forward to this one. So I've been taking a look at the conditions to see what the captains might decide at the toss, and it really does seem like a batter's paradise. Don't think the bowlers were getting a lot of help on this pitch. And as far as the weather goes, a beautiful day for cricket. You'll certainly need your sunnies.
Nice information there from David Gower. We're going down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
I suppose that decision brings with it an element of surprise. Bowling first would on paper seem the risky decision. They must have considerable belief in their frontline attack.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams. No shot offered.
A well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
Yeah. Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Waiting. Yeah. Really good shot there. Bowler! A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Great shot through the gap. There'll be one run here for them.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Couldn't have hit that any better.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Over. Baroda are none for 17. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the bridge end. Super shot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Yep. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Super shot that.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Well placed, should get a single.
Just strayed a little bit to the leg side, and that's been thrashed away through the onside.
Into the gap, nice shot.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Yeah.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
More decisive running may have gotten them too. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Brilliant shot, that. That's off the middle of the bat.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary. It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Just about timed that perfectly.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these
Great
two.
work from these two. Really strong batting. They've looked really comfortable. 50 comes up between these two. They're starting to form a really strong partnership.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yeah.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler's end.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait on.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yeah. No.
Couldn't get it through the field.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Waiting. Yeah.
That's the over. Baroda are none for 63.
For 63. Yeah.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
This batter really is the key now, picking up the boundaries when they need them. Just the sort of thing the team needs.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yeah.
They'll get at least 1.
Keeper.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
End of the over. Baroda are none for 79.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
And that brings up the half-century for this batsman.
That's an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making and just an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Catch
Yep.
it.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Being able to sit back, wait for it and put away the shorter ball.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Keeper's end.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
Nice shot.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
It's off the body rather than the bat, but gets through for 1.
Waiting. Yep. No.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good timing, but good bowling to make it difficult to score.
For 96.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
And that takes his partnership to 100 runs.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery, and a fine shot in the end.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Good return there, back from the deep. Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Runs flowing freely in that over, 24 off it. Baroda are none for 120. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Wait on.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Wait there.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Waiting. Yep.
Times it nicely.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
And gone. Didn't even wait for the umpire's decision.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Right off the middle of the bat.
That ball has raced away. Fabulous footwork. The balance was perfect to get onto the back foot so easily.
Scott has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
The batsman gets their ton.
Now they've marched on to their 100. This bowling attack have had no answers to the destructive hitting we've seen.
Nicely played.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Timed that perfectly.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Fall through the offside. Easy as you like.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Wait there.
That's out.
Yeah!
Caught.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wait on.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Really good shot there.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away. Didn't time the shot well and threw to the keeper.
Great shot through the gap.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and then find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Keeper's in.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
Pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
End of the over. 16 runs coming from it. Baroda are 2 for 196.
We're on.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Good bit of timing there.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Absolutely nailed it.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now and surely looking towards a big score.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Good catch. Out.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Catch it.
Power and precision in that shot.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Waiting. Yep.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Super shot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Catch it.
Just about timed that perfectly.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Yep.
Great shot. Great timing.
trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
End of the over. 15 runs coming from it. Baroda are 3 for 245. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the bridge end. They'll get at least one. Gone! Not a great shot to start the over.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yeah!
Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
No!
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
There's trouble here.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep. No!
Quick onto that in the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Over. Baroda are 5 for 247.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much though.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
That was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think in the end rightly held off.
Super catch.
Yeah!
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yeah.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. A couple on offer here.
Immediately underway with some runs. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
262.
Yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
Super shot, that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
That was good, patient batting. Just waited for it and guided it easily down to 3rd.
Yep.
Powered through that, all in the wrists to switch hit that to the boundary.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Yeah.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Good return there, back from the deep. It was just a little bit wide, well picked up and guided nicely down towards 3rd.
Yep.
Bowler is confident on this one.
Yeah.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Bowler.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Right out of the middle.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yeah.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Did well just to get it down towards 3rd for some runs.
Taken! A really good one too.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Keeper.
Good throw from the deep, on target. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Catch it.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
What a shot. Lovely on drive. There's no chance of anyone catching that.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Great shot.
Yep.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Timed that brilliantly.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
That is a gorgeous shot. Straight through the covers.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
End of the over. Baroda are 7 for 313.
Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Catch it!
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Middle that one.
Yeah.
Great timing.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
This is a great wicket to take. Just looked to be building a solid innings and at a really good run rate. Perfect time to take a wicket.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yeah.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yeah.
Good shot, a beauty.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Yeah.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Bowler! Yeah. No!
Doesn't beat the infield.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yeah. Oh! Nice bowling.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. Baroda are 8 for 337. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Yeah.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yeah.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yeah.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yeah.
Edge, unplayable.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Just the one run off the over. Baroda are 9 for 338.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
Not needed. A poor line and length. Not much effort needed to hit that to the boundary.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
Yep.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
Oh, nice bowling.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yeah. Yep. No.
Brilliant diving stop.
Now there would have been a few hearts in mouths in the crowd, but somehow they managed to make their ground with the dive.
Yeah. No.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yeah.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Waiting.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
3 added in that over. Baroda are 9 for 355. Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yeah.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Wait.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score, and it'll be tough to overhaul. This is a really defendable total.
Baroda get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
That's the end of our broadcast for now.